Next on Unleashed. Where we're going with this, you're gonna be like the belle of the ball.
Kind of want like these huge wings.
But I'm still thinking like maybe more black.
Uh-huh. Can I pull you a little bit tighter?
Oh!
You ready for me? 1, 2, 3. My name is Garo. I design couture for socialites, outrageous costumes for performers, and clothing for anyone who wants something truly original. In my world, fashion is personal.
I'm trusting him, and hopefully he's gonna bring it.
You could say I'm part designer and part therapist. Talk to me. With a single outfit,
He got what I needed.
I can unleash the real you.
This is who I am now. It's the new me.
I had a friend who told me about this great designer down on the Lower East Side that could show you yourself in a way that maybe you didn't see yourself. That, to me, sounds like something I need.
Hi, good morning. Hi, Monica?
Yeah, Monica.
When someone comes to see me, they come into the studio, there's usually something in mind that they want. And I will sit down with them, I'll look deep into their eyes, I will read them as best I can. So, talk to me.
I am new to New York City. I moved here from South Carolina a few months ago, so it's kind of a change.
Oh yeah, I'd say.
Growing up, I had red hair and freckles and didn't look like the pretty girls in my class. My father would say, Monica, you're pretty in 2 ways. Pretty ugly and pretty sure to stay that way. And he was kidding, you know, it was like a joke, but it sticks a little bit, right? No matter how much weight I lose or how good my jeans look or how great my hair is doing that day, I always sort of feel a little bit like, My husband and I got married in April of this year, so we're newlyweds. I need something that's gonna make me feel beautiful and confident.
It could be said that I am part artist and part psychologist in a lot of ways. So, when does Monica feel beautiful?
Monica feels beautiful. I feel beautiful. My husband makes me feel beautiful. I'm lucky.
Yes, you are really lucky, and it's a really nice thing for someone else to tell you that you're beautiful. But you need to feel beautiful, period. Like, it's got to be inside you, and we need to unlock that. I'm looking at her, and she's kind of hunching over. She has on this, like, brown outfit, this rust corduroys matching her hair, and it just wasn't working for her. We're gonna dive into color. We're gonna enhance your silhouette. We're gonna show off your assets.
Oh, I'm worried about my assets being too big.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. One of my design trademarks is using corsetry. I've always been obsessed with corsetry because it allows me to manipulate the silhouette and enforce the shape that I want on that person's body. I feel like a corset is a way to empower a woman to manipulate her silhouette. She doesn't have to worry about what she ate the day before because she's gonna put this dress on, she's gonna lace herself into it, and she's gonna have the figure that that dress was designed for her body to have. Thank you.
Hi.
The first step is to measure Monica's body how it is so we can plan on how we're gonna change it. Okay, that's our first step, is an uncinched waist measurement. So that is 28. My goal is to cinch Monica's waist 5 inches. The challenge is to see whether she can take it. When we do our corset fitting, we're gonna start testing her at 23.
What?
You gotta start somewhere. Don't worry, it'll be good.
Am I gonna like it so much I'm gonna wear a corset every day?
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Okay. I have a little bit of fear that maybe the way Garo sees me won't be immediately comfortable for me.
I'm just gonna put her in that dress, lace her in tight, and let her see what I mean. Okay, let's just list down everything we have to accomplish this week. We have, did I mention Tim already? Not yet. Yeah, Tim.
They call me Timmy the Kid. I'm 20 years old, and then I've been in New York for 2.5 years now. I'm a drummer in a band called the Lunatic Fringe. I'm probably one of the weirdest in the band. I cause a scene almost everywhere I go. I definitely live with no shame.
Hi, are you Tim?
Yeah, I'm here to see Garo.
Hi, I'm Sequinette. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yo, Tim.
This is Garo.
Doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great.
Great.
So, tell me, what brought you here?
I'm kind of looking to have an outfit made to signify who I am right now, what I've been through. You know, I completely lost myself.
I was drinking way too much. I don't think I was sober for 2 months straight.
I was dabbling in substances that I should not have been doing, and I had to get help for it.
It takes, you know, falling down to get back up and stand a little taller.
So, tell me about this outfit you're thinking about.
I was thinking almost like a full-out suit, but then I kind of want wings, like these huge wings just coming out the back. I mean, I want people to be like, okay, look at him, he's got a suit on, he's, you know, Joe Cool, but then boom, like these wings just come out.
Oh,
you
hell
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be you're totally speaking my language.
Good.
I was once that kid, dreadlocks, extensions, like wire transistors in my hair. I would live just as an expression of myself every day. That's why I love clients like you, because you're ready to push the envelope.
You're welcome.
The wing idea is genius, though. Love that.
All right.
I never would have thought of a drummer with wings coming out of his back. As far as like the suit and tie thing, I say we do like a frock coat. Like a frock coat is like an 18th century thing.
It's like Paul Revere went to the disco.
Exactly. You could eventually just be like, like rip your sleeves off or something.
Now that would be badass. That would be amazing.
See?
Oh my God, like he had so many ideas that I didn't even envision. And I thought I had a pretty firm grasp on like what I thought it was, but he just kept adding.
You dig?
I dig.
Tim wants his wings to be a rock and roll statement, but technically they're a huge challenge. Fortunately, I have just the guy for this job. Gerald.
I've made a bunch of wings before. I want them to be feathers, and I'm allergic to feathers, but I'm very confident that they're gonna be beautiful.
Gerald is my in-house gadgets guy. Anything where there's like lots of hardware involved.
I tend to go a little bit deeper into less of a fashion statement and more of like a science fiction kind of fantasy world, which I mean, that's just kind of the world I live in.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? I'm Gino.
Gino, I'm Claudia.
Hi,
nice
Claudia.
to meet you.
Welcome to Garo. We're glad you found us. This is Garo.
Hey! Oh my gosh.
Talk to me.
Well, I need a dress for a very special event to honor my mom's memory. She did pass away on Mother's Day, which is also my daughter's birthday, yeah. My daughter never, asked, can I have a party or anything like that. She knew that I pretty much had to just shut that down, cancel those plans, and really just focus on, the funeral and grieving and things like that. And she was just very strong for me, which was amazing as a little girl. And the fact that my mom passed away on her birthday is almost like saying that she is her special guardian angel.
I had the same exact kind of tragedy happen on Mother's Day.
Wow.
My brother was a pilot, and he was flying his own little plane that he had worked so hard to get. My little cousin Nicholas was with him, and they crashed.
Sorry to hear.
It's a really strange coincidence that we were brought together on the fact that we both lost people that we loved on Mother's Day. And it's really hard for my mother to love Mother's Day, and it's kind of like a black day, and I just want to cry. I don't want us both crying. Her whole concept for what she wants this dress for, I think, is just a beautiful thing.
I'm pointing at the black.
Color. Well, I think black goes with everything.
Very classy red. Claudia wants black for her dress, but that's her comfort zone, and that's not what I do. We definitely don't want this dress to be about mourning. We want it to be about celebration.
My mom's color is red.
Well, where did you come from? Girl, this looks so good with your coloring. See the way you have this black strap coming out of here, that you could have a completely black slip dress underneath.
I'm trying to envision it, but I'm still thinking like maybe more black with maybe the red accent.
She kept pushing and pushing, black, black, black. And I was like, why are you pushing black? Like, your mother loved red, your mother loved yellow, your mother loved all of these things. And the color looks beautiful on you. And I'm gonna make her love it just as much. Coming up, I have a client I'm going over to see now who I have a long history with. I'm a little nervous about what to expect.
I'm coming. I've came. Hello.
I want this to come up like about 5/8, and I want this to barely graze the top of this. I would say that there should be a 1/4 inch space here. Hey, how you doing?
It's good to see you.
I'm really excited because Monica's coming in for her first blindfolded fitting. Let me know if I'm pulling it too tight.
Oh, no, you're fine.
We like to blindfold our clients because we really love to surprise the client and not see it anywhere near finished, not even get a hint of what the final color is going to be, the beadwork, none of that. That surprise is just so good. How's that feel?
It's actually nice. Is that weird?
Noah, do me a favor. Can you grab a sheet so we can take some notes? I'm just going to pull you in a little tighter, okay?
Okay, can I touch it?
You can touch it because it's totally raw, so I'm not afraid of you learning anything from this.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Pretty tight, but it's I can do it.
Let me just check if we need any in-between bones. We could have just closed up the entire back and hidden all the corsetry underneath, but I felt like mix it up a bit. Make it seem like the dress is just like opened up and you're seeing this beautifully done corset underneath. So can I pull you a little bit tighter just to see?
Okay. Oh!
Let me go to the front. No, she's really smooth.
Oh.
Smooth and beautiful. I feel like the whole cup could come up a little bit, and the corner needs to come 3/4 up at an angle, okay?
What about center front?
3/8. Center front's good. Yeah, that's just enough because the cowl is going to be working into that. So there's actually be more coverage here, so we're actually in a really good spot for that.
I feel like Monica has a vision. It's not about trying to look in fashion or trying to look thinner. It's just about letting, who you are shine through.
The night of the party, I want to feel as beautiful as Dean thinks I am.
All right, I think I've tortured you enough today.
It's not so torturous.
See? She's seeing the light, even though she's blindfolded.
I want to have people look at us on the dance floor and say, wow, what a beautiful couple. They are very much in love. I want Dean to feel proud to be with me.
This is being a little bulky here. We're getting some puckering problems. We're having to add seams that weren't on the original, but they will be beautiful. And we're having issues with static cling. I mean, I think it would be a smarter thing to detach this cowl, deal with this issue, then drape the cowl how we want it, and then see how they're gonna connect, even if it was with a different fabric. The next time Monica comes back, she will see the dress in its complete finished state. It will be beaded, it will be built over the corset, it will be what it's going to be when she is dancing the night away with her husband. I have a client I'm going over to see now who I have a long history with. I'm a little nervous about what to expect.
My name is Stephen Polito. I do a character called Hedda Lettuce.
It's fascinating. It's a character. It's part of me. It's a heightened version of me.
The thing that's great about Hedda is he's not she. I always say he because I know Stephen and I know Hedda. But she is not a drag queen that really takes it that seriously.
I'm meeting Garo today because I have a 10th anniversary spectacular. I've had this design in my head for a long time, an eco-friendly green costume. And I want to talk to Garo today about it and see what we can whip up in his laboratory.
Coming. I've came. Hello.
Hey.
Coming to Bearded Lady Studios.
Oh, give me a kiss.
Well, not bad, right? Look, one of your old cheap classics.
Yes, it is an old cheap classic.
This is a cheapie.
It's a cheapie that kept on giving.
Oh, it hides everything. Hides every little. No, I don't have to shave my tits for it. That's why I like it.
I feel like everybody has some sort of, and I say freak, and freak not meaning it in a negative way. I feel like everybody has some person inside that they need to get out.
Not bad, right?
Bad
it's kind of Sakatuya.
Yeah.
It really is. It really is kind of hot.
If they're coming to me, they're looking for that.
This is what I'm thinking. I want to do a dress made out of completely recycled items. And this is what my inspiration was. I saw these garbage bags,
oh, no.
and I saw this color, and I said, I want a dress made with this. It's very pretty. Look how beautiful that color is. Look at that beautiful green.
Yeah, the green is right, but how long do you think a dress made out of garbage bags is gonna last?
Listen, you're thinking very close-minded here. Just focus. Look at my focus. Yeah. It would last because it's not gonna be form-fitted. I can understand if this was gonna be on my body, like really tight, it would fall to pieces.
It would be
but
just...
maybe like like the skirt you designed me, which I have over here and I can show you. Now I want to be able to do that with this garbage bag thing and like say tin cans and plastic bottles, but it can't look like I'm a Staten Island garbage barge.
Well, with what you just mentioned, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. But what if we explored the concept of taking these dresses and turning them into something new?
Honey, I don't want to look like a fucking quilt.
She has bags and bags of like junk, of scraps of fabric from like the 10 years I've been making clothes for her.
Take this, go through that. Hold on, and there's this bag, go through that.
So let's delve into those bags of fabric. Let's use them because they are gonna go in a landfill. So there's a way of being green.
And finally, if you want to do it, use this.
I'm all for using Hedda's old drag dresses, scraps, garbage, what have you. But my goal in the end is to make something elegant out of all of this chaos.
Good.
See ya. Tim is coming for a two-part fitting today for his frock coat, which is the jacket that's gonna go under the wings. This is Ashley, she's gonna be helping us with the fitting.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
It's gonna be made out of muslin, which is a cheap fabric that we use to test the patterning for the fit, the movement, the functionality of the garment. So then you're gonna be like, whoosh.
All right.
second part of the fitting is to test out the mechanisms for the wings for Tim, which I've left to Gerald, my mad gadget genius.
I mean, have you ever done wings before?
Yes.
Yeah?
For someone who wanted to be a fallen Christmas tree angel.
Oh, wow.
And so they opened up, but one of them opened up beautifully and the other one was kind of gimped. So it kind of like wobbled to the side and it had a bone sticking out of it and blood pouring down. I like making things and I get bored pretty easy. So I'm always trying to like challenge myself to come up with new special effects.
We have to just think about this. It could skew really easily if it's not balanced perfectly. I'm a little concerned with the amount of strings and pulleys involved because for a drummer to be able to be like drumming and then be like, oh, I want to flap my wings. How am I going to grab onto this string to pull it? Here, look at me. Look at me. And now open them up. We want these to last. So there's actually a few dilemmas. There is the pull cord issue, whether they're both going to go up. Open them up. That's a problem. I'm just thinking about him jumping around and doing all sorts of insane things, and I'm just like, maybe they should be a static thing.
As far as like, you know, the wings now, will they be where they need to be? Like, cause I'm gonna bring the band in to see these things, and I mean, I don't want one wing that goes out and the other wing. I mean, if you want to do the whole blood squirting thing, like,
oh yeah?
But don't get any ideas.
Well, I'll interrupt this entire conversation. They're gonna be perfect by the time you see them again, all right?
They are.
So that's what we do. Yeehaw. All right, Gerald, so do whatever the hell you did on this side, on that side. all
Yeah,
right?
no problem.
It'd be a damn good time if the wings work. If the wings don't work, well, the jacket's gonna look great. Monica's coming in for the final reveal of her dress. So let's think. First step would be bring the table this way. Every time we have a reveal, we always like to transform the studio in some way. It's different for every person. Couch goes there, podium goes here. Okay? This is what it's all about.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, Sequina.
Oh, great. I'm so excited. I think you look beautiful. You look very delicate and soft.
Thank
How do you feel?
I feel really pretty.
Aww.
Her husband Dean and two of her closest friends are going to be in the back, so the pressure is on.
I think that sometimes Monica sees herself and she doesn't think that she deserves to look as glamorous or as beautiful as she really is.
Hi, are you ready for Monica?
Absolutely.
We're ready.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm expecting from this dress. It's a little scary to just put myself in someone else's hands and see how they see me.
You ready for me?
Yeah.
This is when you finally get to see your dress. I feel like when all is said and done and she is cinched in 5 inches, she's gonna feel beautiful.
Ah! Okay, now that.
Is that your limits? Oh, wow.
Wow.
How much further do you think you go? Should we just take it all the way?
Oh, God, Garo, I don't know.
Right now, you're about at 22 and a half.
You are joking.
I'm not joking.
Good grief.
You think you can take another 1/2 inch? Come on. Let's just
Sure, okay.
One more 1/2 inch, and then I'll be happy, and I think you will be too once you take this blindfold off. Ready?
Oh.
Okay. Good. Done. 22 inches.
Get out!
One last thing that we do, even though you're beautifully lifted, just reach in and just give the girls a little bit of a pull to the center.
Just don't want any sort of
You're
into the
not.
center.
This is custom built.
Okay.
There'll be no
What's that?
malfunctions happening to it. No, you're perfect,
Okay.
actually. Wow, I'm loving this.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yay!
1, 2, 3.
Can I open them?
Yes, you can open them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! That is fantastic! Whose waist is that?
Yours.
Jeebus! Wow! Oh my god! That is unbelievable. What's it doing in the back? Oh, that's so cool.
A little peel away just to show. Look at that.
Ooh.
Imagine the turn. Yeah.
Oh, it's great. This is a color, right?
Yeah, that's a color. You haven't turned
Oh my
colorblind suddenly.
When Monica took off her blindfold and saw the dress for the first time, I thought that was a beautiful moment. I mean, she was able to see a whole nother side of herself that she'd never seen.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
This is what I love. This is my favorite part of what I do.
It's really fantastic. I want to show Dean. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at my waist! Look at your waist! Thank you.
Wow. When she walked through the curtains and I saw her husband's reaction, that was the reaction I wanted.
Give us a spin.
That is so pretty.
That is.
Look at color.
Wow.
It's a color, right?
I finally feel that Monica feels as beautiful as her husband thinks that she is. I could tell.
It's Star Wars and all over. Come, look.
I can't wait.
You want to see if it'll work?
I love
Look, and there's a waist to hold on to. Right? Yay! Garo absolutely tapped into a different side of me. Gave me the confidence to see myself in a way that I didn't see myself before.
When we get a chance to show off the dress and show off her in front of all her friends and other people, I hope that she gets a chance to feel as beautiful as I see her and as everyone else sees her.
What? Now, when Claudia showed up early for her fitting, we had to get that blindfold on fast. This is what we do here.
Oh, okay.
Do you believe in me?
I do, but so it does have black in it.
Yes, it has black in it. Technically, the dress has black in it. I didn't lie. But it will be 99% red. It's gonna be a 3-piece look, so she can wear all 3 pieces separately. There's gonna be an underdress, which is gonna be a slip, which is gonna be a red stretch charmeuse, which is gonna be skin-tight dress for when she wants something really sexy.
How does it look?
It looks damn good. There'll be a flowing over chemise dress. A chemise dress is basically a dress that is very loose and flowing. And then there's gonna be a cincher belt that has some corsetry involved that just kind of brings the waist in not that much, like 3 inches or so.
I want the dress to be really special to show my daughter. This is just a beautiful mother-daughter time. This is for Nana. We're gonna just go all out.
Garo, I have an idea. Why don't we make a dress for her daughter so she's included?
Wow.
Really something special. She's 7. She's 7.
Oh, she's 7.
Seriously?
Yeah, yes.
All right.
We will figure out how to do it. This is genius. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gino.
Absolutely.
With Tim's rock and roll wings, we've made a turn in the design. And the tough decision is that we are gonna go with the solid wing that is gonna come up like this. You're gonna make it really sturdy and just forget this whole like raising of the wing thing. We decided to go with a fixed wing, go with a completely solid form that after it's fully decorated and the harness is complete, it's going to have movement, but yet be fixed and not be so fussy. I'm liking it. I like this raggediness here.
It's not as dynamic just to look at it now, but once it's done, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for the big final reveal. Clean faster!
No wonder.
Perfect.
All right, let's go check out the workspace. Let's start thinking about that. All of his bandmates are coming, and I'm actually really curious what they're gonna think about it. So here's him jamming on the drums. He's gonna have a guitarist. Yeah, let's go all the way down. All the way down. Yeah. Guitarist, drummer, there'll be candles. This is gonna be amazing. For Tim's transformation, I have him with my genius makeup artist, Michael, to give him that kind of Ziggy Stardust look.
I couldn't be any more excited. Like, I'm ready for this. Oh, wow.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. That's incredible.
Well,
let's put him in the jacket.
I love it. Like,
you like it?
I really like this.
We did the slits in the back.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's really cool.
Hope you dig it.
No, I dig it a lot, man. It's just like, I'm going time traveling, man. Like, this is incredible.
Gerald's gonna get the last component of the outfit.
No, the wings weren't working last time, which was kind of scary, but hopefully they work today. Because that would suck if they didn't.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
They're closed.
Close them. Keep
How
them
many
closed.
fingers am I holding up?
2?
You're wrong.
All right.
I'm actually really excited. I'm happy with the way they turned out. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna love them.
So are you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, open them.
Do this whole arm up.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, open them.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insane. Are you kidding me right now?
Kind of just rock back and forth like that.
Oh my God. That is amazing.
Just the way that he lit up was like, that was worth it.
When I saw the full outfit on Tim, I felt like we'd done it.
I am so happy. Oh, wow. They're like real feathers. Like, how many birds did you kill?
A couple pounds worth.
Like real feathers. I didn't expect that either. Like, it was just this full flipping flock of feathers. It was gorgeous. Look like I'm flying while I'm playing.
Exactly. And now
This is
you get
perfect.
the movement thing, like shoulders back, you can like really like manipulate. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Totally.
And just remember too, like if you hunch forward, then they kind of just, they'll lean forward with you.
Right.
But if you lean back, then gravity will pull them back, so they looks like they're
So
spreading
you
out.
can just be like,
Right.
You know?
That was amazing. It was incredible. It was just a sense of freedom, my, unleashing of everything inside of me. If I had one vision of what that would be, it would be what I saw in that mirror.
Excellent. So let's get this boy in the drums.
Let's do it.
I want to see this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous for the band to see this.
Timmy's a bundle of energy. He's absolutely a firecracker, and we all love him. He's kind of like our little brother.
He basically told us that we needed to be here, we needed to bring some instruments, and that he had a surprise for us.
It's, my way of expressing myself, and I think they'll understand that because, this is me.
All right, is everybody ready? Yes. All right, the brand new Timmy the Kid.
I don't think anything really prepared us. The detail on this costume is phenomenal, first of all. And to see him with these big wings that were like beautifully crafted. I mean, I'm constantly surprised by this guy. But this was a surprise on a whole other level.
The only way to test all of this is for him to get up there and start playing. It's gonna be amazing. So let's do it.
Wow, it was the most amazing experience. It was so good just to have my band there. Like, that's my family.
I'm too old to have the cojones that Timmy does about something like this.
Like, it was a big leap out of that dark spot in my life. You know, this is me now. I found myself again in the biggest way.
I am proud of it. I am proud of it.
Let's take a look. Yeah, I like this. I've put a lot of energy into Hedda's outfit because I know that she is a really, really hard person to please. I'm freaking out. She's gonna be here any second. And I'm just not in the mood to be berated with bad comments.
Oh, hello.
Nice
Oh, the
to see you.
glamour. Oh, gosh. Oh, magically appeared in a puff of fairy dust. You know, any unveiling can make a girl a little jittery. You want to see if both of your heads mesh together to create something you both like.
Uno,
Place.
dos, tres.
Oh, my stars. Oh, my. Well, how many hookers did you kill to make this dress? I'm very fascinated. And you did use the trash bags.
Of course I did.
Oh, you used them. See, I told you they would work. Oh, and you stuck the flower on the back. Oh, it's like a flower butthole. Look at that. That's a little naughty. All right, let me try it on. Oh my God. My first impression of the dress was I liked it a lot. You know, expectations are resentments waiting to happen. So it's best not to go in with any expectations so you leave a happy camper. Oh, the belt too. Oh my.
It's an extra little cinch for you.
I sort of look like an apocalyptic drag queen.
Yes, you do.
You know, the good thing about the dress, since I'm a comedian, is I can make fun of it relentlessly. In a good way. I'm about to lay an egg.
It came out great. I'm glad we were able to use so many pieces that we had.
I'd like to see you walk down the runway.
Really? Yeah. Okay. I'm loving it. I'm living it. I'm walking it. I'm feeling it. I'm here. Oh, fuck my foot. Hold on. We'll do it. Take two. Hold on. I'm just getting used to the runway. I pose. I walk. I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. I'm living it. I stop at the end of the runway. I put the hat up. I smile at the paparazzi. Oh, good friend. Love you. Thanks for coming.
I feel like Hedda had a bit more of a swagger in her step, and to see her smiling and not bitching says that she was impressed, which was golden.
Garo, original. Here I come.
I will always continue to design for Hedda. She is in the quilt of my life, and I'll always make her whatever she desires.
And she bows gently and leaves.
Claudia's coming in today, and I just want to show her that making this is important to me as it is to her. Just because we both share this day and how we want to renew it. And I want her to feel wonderful. Claudia really wants black, but she needs to be in red. We want to celebrate her mother's spirit, and red is really going to make her the firecracker that her mother was. The icing on the cake with this one, which actually makes me feel good, is I have a little dress for her daughter, and I'm really excited to put that on her and surprise Claudia with that.
Are my ladies ready? Come on back.
Meet Garo.
Hey, how are you? Do I get a hug?
Alicia.
Hey, Alicia.
I like meeting Garo because I want to be a fashion designer when I grow up.
Miss Ashley's gonna take you in back and show you where everything is made.
Okay, you
Is that
ready?
exciting?
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Let's close those eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna get you dressed.
Okay.
All right. So now that we have this first layer
It was quite a risk to choose that shade of red for her, but I just have this gut instinct, and that's why I do what I do.
He's a dog.
Hi. That's what I brought you. Gonna put it on?
Yes. She was supposed to get a dress, and I got a dress, but I didn't know I was supposed to get a dress.
Killing you, Claudia.
It is. I can't wait to see it.
Wow. Garo, amazing. Simply stunning.
Now that I've seen the entire dress on her, all three pieces, I feel really good about it. She's got the movement that she wants. There's a little train in the back that she could dance with because she likes to dance. I feel wonderful about it. It looks amazing. So you ready?
Yes, yes, yes.
1,
Okay.
2,
Stand by in case I think.
and 3.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Whoa!
Look at that.
What? This is beautiful. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
You spin, you don't have to worry because you have the underpinning.
Yeah. I want her mom to be looking at her and being like, you know what? She's amazing, and you look really beautiful.
Like the first person I really would want to tell is like, Mom, look at this, you know? And so I know that her angel is like just smiling down, just on this whole experience.
You have a very anxious little girl
Yes.
next door.
She wants to see
I bet she wants to see
Yes. Well, the moment before the curtains opened, I felt like Lily is gonna be so excited to see this dress, and I was just ready to say ta-da!
1,
2, 3.
I didn't know you were getting a dress.
You sure didn't.
Wow! I love it.
Remember a few surprises.
The moment when Gino and I pulled back the curtains was so wonderful. Just to like see her reaction, that was amazing. Yay! This color is in honor of your grandmother and your mother because she lives in you, and I just think it's just so perfect. So
I wanted a dress that really embodied her aura, and I do feel like this really does because red represents, you know, passion and confidence and strength. So when I see the dress, it's just perfection. That's all I can say about it. It's perfection.
I loved my Nana, and she passed away on my birthday.
her daughter now has a new memory of that day. They just loved it. This whole occasion is like framed in red, like her mother's dress, her dress, and just like making that connection right there. My job is done here.
Yeah! That's it.
I design clothes because it gives me the power to really help somebody transform themselves. When somebody is going through a rough patch in their life or need to turn the page and move on from something, That's where I feel like clothing can really affect that outlook.
I'm Hedda Lettuce, and thank you for coming here tonight to celebrate my anniversary. A round of applause for all of you for coming out.
I can definitely use fashion and design to transform anyone. I'm very confident about that. When they walk in the door and they need help, and they walk out the door and they're shining, then my mission is accomplished. And that's how fashion can definitely be transformative.